What is up, everybody? It is your silly suburban swirly snake here, doing stuff and things, aka your MTG Maniac, but at least here, I am, where am I? At least here, I'm Swirly Snake 17 still. I don't know, anyways, but so I decided that I'm gonna make a couple videos on Legends of Runeterra. I only have one recorded right now, and it's the, Heimerstorm deck tech and deck play. But right now we're gonna do a little fun little thing with a friend of mine who likes to play this game, and is actually the person who introduced me to it. He's been playing for a lot longer than I have. But we're gonna see if we can't beat him up a little bit. So our idea is that we're going to make deck techs on our decks, and then we're going to play and see who wins. Of course, my collection is probably quite a bit more limited than his is, but, you know, I'm living fine. I'm alive. How's your morning going? Are you alive? I would hope so. If you're watching this after the zombie apocalypse, I guess that's fine. You do you, but, yeah. Anyways, here's the deck. We have a 0-drop. A 0-drop 3/2, actually. Pretty crazy. But in order to play it, you have to kill an ally, which is going to be great for what we're trying to do, just so you know. That's not a big deal for us right here. So this is best deck. This is my first deck that I actually made by myself, and I've just been updating it as I've gone along. You can see what cards that you can possibly use. Like, I would want another Callista, probably another 2 Callistas. We have one of them in here. Yeah. Another 2 of these would be nice. Anyways, so yeah, Ravenous Butcher to play it, kill an ally. Absorb Soul, you drain 4 from an ally. So pretty much, draining is you deal 4 damage, gain 4 life. Or you deal damage and gain that much life. Let's see, I can go like this. Yeah. Anyways, boop. Crawling Sensation. If an ally died this round, summon 2 Spiderlings. We have 3 of those. 1 Warden's Prey. Last Breath. Create another Last Breath follower from any region that costs 3 or less. I'm not gonna go over the abilities any more than that, because Last Breath is pretty much the only one you need to know. I will show you guys what creatures they make, though. Or what, monsters, or whatever you call them. Units. Allies. Cursed Keeper. Can't block. Summons a 4/4. For free. Summon means get it out on the battlefield. Then we have 3 of those, because that's actually a very useful card. 3 Glimpse Beyonds. Kill an ally to draw 2. We have Callista, who is our main, our main champion. When she has been on the battlefield and 3+ allies have died, then she transforms into this. Whenever she attacks each round, the first time I attack, receive an attacking ephemeral, so it means it dies, copy of the strongest dead allied follower. This round we're bonded and it takes damage from me. Now, nothing else I think used bonding, but and I think that's pretty much it taking damage. I don't know what bonding does. It's not a keyword, so I think it's just, I don't know. But anyways, and then if I have another one of her in hand, which I'm only running 1 of her, unfortunately, she'd turn into this. We have 3 Phantom Pranksters, which deal 1 damage to our opponent when another ally dies. And board wipes, by the way, don't trigger this. Only when something else dies, not simultaneously, pretty much. So, yeah, that's a 3-drop. And then we have Splinter Soul. Summon an exact copy of an ally. It is ephemeral, and it's a 1/1. So we have 3 of this. We use a little bit of ephemeral in this deck just because it helps us get our death triggers going. On this next card, which is the big whammy in our deck, the Undying. It's a 2/2 for 3 that can't block, but you revive him each round start and give him +1/+1 for each time that he's died. And he can't block. So can't block taking damage is a little bit of a problem in our deck, but we have a handful of board wipes that help us with that. This card is kind of what we're going to want to create into a 1/1 copy of. It gains ephemeral, it dies, and then it comes back with +1/+1. As normal, so, or actually, it comes back with +1/+1 in addition to whatever the copy had already. Or whatever the original had already, that we copied. And then he just lost that temporarily and became 1/1. Anyways, it's complicated, you'll see. We have 2 avalanches. You shock everything. That's pretty much it. We have 5 Red Awakenings. You summon 3 1/1s, and then give all spiders +1/+0, which is pretty nice. We're only running 2 of those. I think I said that, but oh, we do have 3 champions in here. Never mind. So this is our second champion, or secondary champion, Thresh. He is a 3/6 with Challenger, which means you can choose which creatures block him, which is helpful for his next ability. He's seen 6+ units die. And then he transforms into this. First time I attack this game, summon another attacking champion from your deck or hand. And then Threshes the Box is his legendary spell, which and don't have to worry about that because we only have 1 of each champion. They who endure. Fun, fun, fun. This card is fun. It's a 1/1 with Trample that when he's summoned, you give him +1/+1 for each ally that's died. And this thing can easily get up to a 15/15. Easily. Next up is the Rekindler, which I'm actually going to take out for They Who Endure. I need another one of those. Wait, I thought I already had 2, though. Yeah, there we go. I do. Alright, cool. So They Who Endure we now have 2 of. Next up is our last champion, Trinamir. He's a big boy. He's an 8-drop 8/4 with Trample. If he would die, he levels up instead. Level up is just transforming. And then he transforms into a 9/9 with Trample and Intimidate. Oh, yeah, pretty much. And then this is his champion spell. This is actually a really good spell, to be honest. But unfortunately, we only have 1 of him, and I don't think we'd run more of that. We only use him to use Thresh to get him out. And then he's attacking. And then if we Ruination, then he comes back transformed. But next up is the Ruination. It's a 9-drop, slow spell, destroy the board. Board wipe. Which is fine, because the Undying will just come back at the start of the next turn. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. Scuttlegeist. A 5/5 with Fearsome. Well, Intimidate or Fearsome. I'm gonna, from now on, I'm gonna try and say it by the game's name, but sometimes I might just randomly pop off out of nowhere. Say like, oh look, it's a Trampler. Actually, Overwhelm I'm usually going to call Trample, probably. It's I don't know. Anyways, we have 2 of them. You reduce its cost by 1 for each ally that died. That's why it's such a high cost. It's kind of like in my other video. What was that? Plaza Guardian or something? That was a 10-drop 6/6 with First Strike. I reduced it 1 for each spell that we cast, and you can see in the gameplay that we got that all the way down to 1, and we got that all the way down to 0, actually. So yeah, this is just a good late game drop. And then She Who Wanders. When you play her, you Obliterate, which is whoopsie daisies, that was not meant to happen. You Obliterate, which is pretty much exile, all followers in play with 4 or less power, and all followers with 4 or less power hands. Followers are non-champion units. So if it has 4 or less power, poof, it's gone. I actually at one point was debating running this card now that I'm looking at it again. Nah. I think I'm good for now. Wait, what? I made change. Oh yeah, I did make changes. Anyways, let's get into a deck play, and then I'll close out this video, and we can do the best of 3 against my good buddy, Adrian. Do not edit. I'm gonna go to play. As you can see, I am clearly a professional. Boop. Woohoo! We got to a game. All right, the hardest part is over. Actually, no, it's not. The hardest part is gonna be winning. This is a deck that I personally have the most experience with, to be honest. I mean, I play Heimer Storm quite a bit nowadays, but This was my first time. Oh my gosh, a lot of champions got this buddy. A lot of people. I hate that I'm gonna have to murder them all. I lied, I don't hate that I have to. I'm happy. I would love to end your life, my good sir. Let me boop your nexus for 20 damage. And conquer you for all of eternity. Alright, so we're gonna play you as our 1-drop.
What does he want from me?
If he doesn't play 1-drop, we can just attack. Yay, attack for free! Woohoo! Oh, and there's no summoning sickness. I forgot to mention that in my last video, but you probably figured it out. Probably figured it out by now. Ugh. I'm just gonna pass turn here because I want to get Prankster out before I start killing off the units. And because I can attack him and boop his snoot. I'm gonna turn the sound up so you can hear what they're saying. Oh, is that why it's so quiet? Let me see. Audio, yeah. There we go. It's his turn anyway, so. Wait, did I pass? Oh no, I tapped. Oh no, he's gonna kill my creature. Whatever shall I draw 2 cards off of? Actually, I might as well not even waste it. Well, no, because it'll give me another one with last breath.
Gotcha.
So.
That fight.
Haha, we're already running 3 of these. Lol. Joke's on you, buddy.
Yes.
It's my jam. Yeah. Oh, by the way, in his card art, he's running from trash. Actually, I can play this now. Make 2 spiddly diddlies. As you can see, we just put a bunch of weenies out to block their stuff. Until... yawn, until we can get the Undying into play. This is gonna be a long time coming. Or until we get Thresh out, and then we could just... I can trade board. That'd be cool trading boards. Sure, buddy, have a shield.
Tell me where to aim.
Aim at the person behind you. Aim at this, right here. This is where you aim. Aim right there. No, my spider! How could you, fiend? Not creepy at all. I don't like you very much, do I? You're trying to kill my little guy here? That's mean. Do I want to gain? No, I'd rather have Thresh have Death Trees.
Just wanted to play.
Yeah, I'm sorry, baby. It's alright. I've never actually seen the flavor text for this one. Interesting. This is already a 7-drop, as you can see, it can go down quickly.
There's nowhere to hide.
And then Thresh is just an evil, lantern-bearing, awesome person.
The heart is the strongest muscle.
I'll enjoy breaking yours.
Oh, savage. Okay, I see how it is.
Death? No, nothing that simple. I'll bone you.
Yes, you do, my good sir. I mean, what?
There it is. Inevitability.
No, we're not gonna attack. What we're gonna do is we're gonna draw 2 by killing that and getting a 4/4. Nice. Nice. That was an amazing top decks, just saying. Okay, so going to Frostbite 8.
Like a worm on a hook. That's it.
Oh my goodness, look at all of those freaking people thingies. Although they can't block, so I have to be careful that I don't build a board seat that just can't block at all.
Strength and grace, beauty in the blade.
Okay, well that's not good.
The spirits of the betrayed are restless.
Yes, rest is very important. My shield is my sword. Show me your best.
Why would you do such a thing? I don't want my thrush to die so soon.
Oh yes, she does love visitors.
No, I don't need to gain a life yet.
It is easy, see?
And so how many has he seen die? 2 out of 6. I'm gonna go to combat and attack with these. Actually, I shouldn't have attacked the 4/4. That was stupid of me.
Help is on the way.
Because his champion transforms when it's taken 10 total damage.
I'll stop you.
I'm gonna drain 4 from this. One, 2, 3 dying. How many deaths does he have already? 2? Ugh.
This one shows promise.
Uncle, it is good to see you.
Hopefully we won't be able to kill both my champions at the same time. She only has 4 toughness when she flips.
Look how we have grown!
We shall return.
Thresh is going to die as well.
My shield is my sword. Show me your best. Run them through. Hardly fair.
So now you guys can see how Challenger is good. No, I'm gonna want to save this so that the Undying won't go away, won't get obliterated when I play that. That's rough.
Ash, tell me a story.
Let me tell you about Avarosa.
We weren't expecting callers!
It is easy, see?
What I really need right now is a board wipe.
Round and round we go.
Are you kidding me? Well, F. Can't have more than 6 creatures.
Shoot me right out! She's just trimming her claws!
Shield up!
Oh, rally means he gets to attack.
Look out! Ha! This is fun, yes?
Nice, so he's putting that one last. That would be a mistake.
We should be friends. Just leave me alone!
This is gonna hurt.
No fair.
That's the game. I think we just lost. Yeah.
Against the Laurent? Ha!
God dang it. It was my whole plan to get spiders and buff them. I guess I can do it anyways. Oh yeah, that's right. Not what I needed. Alright, come on, Ruination. Nope. Oh my god, why can I not draw a single board wipe? Please.
Swiftly now.
Does that include it? I swear to God. It does. Doesn't matter either. Great. Oops. Forgot that I had to block that thing. Oh, that was an oopsie poopsie. Oh, well, the deck is good, you guys. Just trust me. I just misplayed. I mean, who knows? I could have had my next card being a Ruination and just pulled it out of my butt. He had no cards in hand. And I had a board wipe. Well, a shocked board wipe, but still. Yeah, it was interesting. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button, do your part, help my channel grow, tell someone you know. And yeah, I'll see you next time.